Hello from Oldham Volkswagen. Here we have some absolutely remarkable stock today. We have this brand new Volkswagen Arteon R-Line 2.0 TDI 150 PS in our outstanding King's Red metallic finish. This unique coloured car is currently available at Oldham Volkswagen, and if you want to come down, have a look at the car for yourself, maybe even get a tailored finance quote, get in touch on 0161 825 8520, where we're more than happy to provide more information. And this video tour will have a two-part segment, the first part being a 360 walk around, and the second part going through some features and functions within the car. So without further ado, let's take a look. The 19-inch Montevideo black alloy wheels do complement the exterior finish well, giving the car a much more sporty look in my opinion. And the wing mirrors are electric and do fold in when locked to provide safety for the vehicle, ensuring it doesn't get damaged in any way, great for places like shopping centres where parking is traditionally a bit too tight. The unique colour scheme with the unique body shape of the car makes it a very unique car, very much stands out on every occasion. And in the back of the car, you'll notice there's tons of space for rear passengers to find legroom. There's an armrest in the centre console that drops down to become a cup holder alongside the ability to have the ISO fixed points for child seats. Now the car does come with the keyless entry and the hands-free boot opening to access the boot directly from your keys if you've got your hands full, and you'll notice the boot's big enough to fit stuff like golf clubs inside with that additional space in the back compared to your traditional cars. Now, if we make our way all the way around to the side, you can see the colour does pop on every occasion as I walk around the car. And as we will just enter the front of the car, you'll notice we've got that beautiful multifunction steering wheel that gives access to your dashboard display, also known as the active info, but we will touch on this a little bit later. As we just pan round, you notice you've got that titanium black interior upholstery. It works hand in hand to create a really stylish driving experience, and the ability to take full advantage of the electric panoramic sunroof offers a diverse and dynamic driving experience for you and your passengers to enjoy on all occasions, as it offers a skyline view and access to fresh air and light on those summer drives. So, thanks for watching. This has been the 360 walk around part of the segment of the video. However, not to fear, there is a second part segment going through some features and functions, so without further ado, let's take a look. So, like I mentioned, we've got that sporty steering wheel that gives access to your active info, and it has the DSG shift paddles there for manual gear changing, and it has that chunkier grip, which I personally like, as I think it's more comfortable on most journeys. You have your automatic headlights ensuring they're on at the correct times, alongside the central locking wing mirror and window controls on the driver's door handle, ensuring you can access them whilst on the go. And as we use the push start button, the car roars into life as all the displays activate, and now we gain access to the active info display. By accessing the right hand side of the steering wheel, you can create a much more immersive experience for yourself whilst driving, as you can display key information whilst on the go, like your navigation. And going into the assist system, you have the ability to configure with the adaptive cruise control, keeping your car at a safe and consistent speed whilst on the motorway. And on the infotainment screen, you've got a wide range of functions and features to choose from. For example, going into navigation, this incredibly detailed display will keep you on track to your required destination on the best possible route. It really will fill you with confidence and allow you to broaden your horizons when it comes to travelling, as you can go to new locations you wouldn't normally go to without this function. And the ability to display it on your cluster as well makes it much more easier to follow whilst on the road, so you can focus on the road. Now, going into telephone, we can make calls directly through the car via Bluetooth, and this does work in conjunction with the voice command functionality, adding an overall layer of safety to your driving experience, removing the need to take your hands off the steering wheel. When going into App Connect, we have the Android Auto, Apple CarPlay and MirrorLink, enable us to display our phone directly through the car to access driver-safe applications whilst on the go. These do include Spotify and Apple Music to keep yourself entertained on most journeys. Alternatively, you can use Google Maps navigation. And when going into our driving modes, we have the normal, sport, individual and eco to create a much more tailored driving experience. If you want a sportier experience, you can choose the sport option as well. And going into the park distance control, we have the front and the back parking sensors to fill ourselves with confidence and safety on every manoeuvre. This ensures we minimise the risk of damaging our car in any way, great for places like shopping centres where parking is traditionally a bit too tight. All we'll do, pop the car into reverse and you'll notice these sensors do automatically display, so don't need to worry about doing it yourself, but does help when trying to fit into tight gaps on tight streets. And the ability to take full advantage of the heated seats do provide an element of warmth and comfort with 3 different heat intensities to choose from, and they are separately controlled as well. And you do get this futuristic climate control functionality, enabling you to just swipe your finger to choose the intensity of the heat or separately control them. So once again, thanks for watching. This has been the remarkable Arteon R-Line, currently available at Oldham Volkswagen. If you want to come down, have a look at the car for yourself, maybe even book yourself in for a test drive or get a tailored finance quote, get in touch on 0161 825 8520. We're more than happy to provide more information on this vehicle.